Welcome. We're here at Lost Creek on the Bar J Ranch. It's August 21st. It's about 12:30. It seems to be about 70 degrees. A beautiful day. Lots of flowers. Maybe you turn around and take a picture of those yellow flowers, Oscar. The rabbit brush is up, and down the road there a little bit, and just no dearth whatsoever. No dearth at all up here so far. Just flowers every week. It's got to be bee heaven. We're here at hive number 2, my build number 2, which is the first hive we have at Lost Creek. We have 2 hives here at Lost Creek. These are both Carniolans bee types, which come from Serbia and Austria. They're a little more aggressive. Oscar and I are suited up because the bees today have been a little more aggressive. I don't know if they're being defensive or if they're just crowded. All the frames seem to be full. We're going to open this hive up, show you some examples of what we got and a status, and I'll give you a feeling. After I installed the last frame, I installed this bar. It's well propolized. I'll get the bees off of there. And it is, these Carniolans are a little darker and a little smaller than the Italians that we have at the other parts of the property, or the Saskatraz. The Saskatraz are a little darker, but these Carniolans are darker. Let's see how they're doing. Lots of propolis. These guys are known to well propolize. Okay, unlike the Italians and the Saskatraz, they have not completed all the comb out here, which I'm surprised by. This is the last frame. We put it in quite a while ago, but that's all. Right up here is all honey that's capped. You can see the stuff that's not capped that they're working on, and then they're building out the wax. Hopefully in the next months, these guys are putting wax down and laying down things. Hopefully in the next month, we'll have this mostly filled out and a full frame of honey for us to take away. But they're doing good, but not as strong as the Saskatraz bees. The Saskatraz bees, every single part of the frame is full of wax. This propolis is fun. We've been harvesting some of it, and there it is. I'll get some right here. If you put that on your tongue, it numbs your tongue and the roof of your mouth. It's the craziest thing. And I was reading that propolis is, analgesic as well as antiseptic. For the grandkids, you can look up those words. Analgesic means that it stops pain. Antiseptic means that it kills germs. Here's another frame. Again, they're building wax on the bottom, and it's just full of honey, and this is compared to everything else. Let's go deeper into the hive, because I can just tell by looking that, and the hive smells really good too. That's a key indicator. We'll skip over a couple of frames just for fun, because they're full, and they're full of honey, and we'll see what this one looks like. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, and brood, when it hatches, the wax gets a little darker. It must be, I don't know what it's from the bees, if it's dirt or defecation or just aging of the foodstuffs. But then you'll notice, then they've filled these with honey and capped them. So they've converted their whole nursery operation here into honey storage, which is what we want to see. And these will be harvestable frames by the end of September. This will probably be fully built out and fully capped with honey. It's a very heavy frame. You can see the nectar there and the honey. Boy, that's a nice frame. Somebody's gonna like eating that honey. Get ready, everyone. Let's go back another couple of frames. 8, 7. Let's go back to 6. Let's look for the nest. They're not going to be happy about that. I can tell by the weight of this frame that it's lighter. But not much. And it's got brood. Sure enough, we're in the nest. Here's capped honey. both the light and the dark. That's full of nectar. There are larvae. Can you see those larvae in there, Oscar, against the dark background? Probably, huh?
Yep.
And then there's capped brood, which larva happens at 7 days. They go from an egg to larva, and at 14 days they go from larva to pupa, which is like the stage of a butterfly in a chrysalis. And then they come out as a bee. I'm trying to see if there's a bee emerging. I'm not seeing anyone being emerging right now because we could see one being born. But these bees are very healthy, doing a great job. Wonderful pattern on the frames, like I say, and lots of propolis. We won't go any farther into this one because the rest of it's going to look like this, and I can see down. Again, we're into nest here. Thanks, Oscar, for going in there. These guys are pretty calm, aren't they, Oscar?
Very calm.
I think a lot of the population is probably out in the field. We notice bees coming in and out, but compared to those Saskatraz bees, boy, they were not happy with us. So we'll close up this hive. This is, you get a picture of them coming in and out the front, Oscar, I think. Be great. This is hive number 2. This is at Lost Creek. Beautiful spring day. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.